So do you know what today is? Today's the time to paper craft. We're going to start with our very first craft video for the month. And I love skeletons. You can see here my little costume, and I have a little skeleton. And here's my boyfriend, Henry. He's going to be starring in our upcoming Haunted Mansion party. Can't wait for that. Anyway, he's going to be joining us today to do some crafting. Can't wait to show you all the great paper ideas I have. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. I'm going to be 72 this year, and I just say it because if I can do it, I know you can do it too at any age. I want to thank all my lovely, sweet subscribers. I so appreciate all of you watching my videos, commenting, giving me so much love and support. It just means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss any of these spooky, fun, crazy videos this month, and especially Christmas coming up, okay? And if you like this, please give me a thumbs up, right, Henry? Yeah, well, he can only do a hand, I guess. Yeah, I know. All right. Before things get even more crazier, without further ado, I want to show you all the beautiful things you can make with paper, stamps, punches, all kinds of things to make things to go on tags, bags, cards, gift bags also, treat bags also, all the good things you'll need for Halloween. Hope you love it. Hope you get inspired. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Say goodbye. We'll see you next time. Welcome to my spooky Halloween paper crafts. I have so much to show you, I could barely fit it all on the table. And of course we have Henry the skeleton here, pointing out the things he made. And here's one of Henry Skeleton's buddies here. He's going to be watching and seeing all of the paper crafts too. Seems Henry the skeleton likes to do paper crafts. So I want to start out with these two things I did out of scrap white paper. You guys, so adorable on a black tag. You don't have to do much else. I also have made Jack Skellington faces, gigantic. You can make them out of paper plates, white paper plates. And as long as you do his bow tie that looks correct, you can put them on your porch, decorate your whole porch with Jack Skellington faces. Now, I want to show you something. This is Pinterest. All you have to do is look up Jack Skellington faces or how to draw Jack Skellington, and you're going to come up with all these different ideas. So I'm not going to make patterns for these. I just drew the eyes on in different ways and made the mouth different. I took a small scallop punch. Now, you don't have to do scalloped. I think round would be just as good. And a black marker, and you just draw everything on. The two eyes, the mouth with the stitching, and the nose, okay? Now to make this little bow tie, I just took some black paper, scrap paper, little tiny pieces, and just took some white chalk and just drew lines. You could use paint also. I just wanted to do it real quick, but look how cute that looks. That makes him look like Jack Skellington. Of course, Henry the skeleton, he's good friends with him too. So I wanted to show you the Jack Skellingtons. Now, I also want to show you something that is so easy to do. If you want to make a card and you just, you like simplicity and just want to put a ghost on it. Well, I had this scrapbook paper and I just thought all these ghosts were so cute. So what I did is I made some patterns of larger ghosts and a little tiny ghost here, depending if you're making a tag or if you're making a full-size card. You could put him on a little tag here. That would be so cute. So again, look up some ghost silhouettes and just cut out some papers and then make a cardboard pattern and you're good to go. Okay, Henry the skeleton is dying to show you his treat bag that is so adorable. You can get, I think it's 40 bags, these brown paper bags at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So here's how you make your treat bags, and you can see I have one standing up here and it's got a little bow tied around the top. You take your bag and fill it up, and then you fold down the top. Make 2 hole punches, and then make a topper. So this is a kind of a rectangle, I'd say, and just make it as wide as your bag. You can see that's as wide as the bag. I use some scissors to make it kind of scalloped, cupcake liners to make my little pinwheels, and some gauze, and 1 piece of ephemera, the witch's potion on there, and some jewels. And once it's filled, you put this on the top and just punch your holes. You do 2 holes, and then you just bring your ribbon through, and you have an adorable treat bag. Here's another one I made too. So you can make them any way you want to. And cute little ribbon, it's a way to use up your cute little Halloween ribbon. That's one thing to do. Now I'm going to go into this a little bit more on my faux sweets, but I just wanted to show you using a scallop punch, a round punch, you can make candies. And how I did this is I did a scallop punch, and then this is from a big scallop punch, and I just cut it in 2 pieces. You can see, and made them like little wrapper ties on both sides, and you can see how cute the candies. This one has a bat, and here's one that's just 2 round pieces. So it's a scallop, and a large scallop, and a small scallop, and then just a little like curly cue, like a peppermint swirl, and a pool noodle. You got pool noodles you don't know what to do with? Make these adorable little suckers. I have cute ribbon, and I put a little straw in there. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a little tiny stake in there. You can see there it is. It goes through the pool noodle, and it's all glued together. I'll show you more of those when I show you my faux sweets. So I just use old scrapbook paper, little pieces, and I used black crepe paper from the Dollar Tree, and I just gather it and put a staple in the middle. And then I use a little foam square to raise it up a little bit. So I made a Halloween ticket, some potion bottles, and I have another ticket with a bat. Here's my Tim Holtz set of tickets. I have a blank one. I have Happy Halloween, Merry Christmas, Happy Valentine's Day, and you use whatever background paper. You could use a gray background paper or a beige one. But look how cute. And of course I also age them with Tim Holtz Distress Ground Espresso, and I think it looks so cool. And I just put that on top. This one I put on top. This was some music paper, but everything's aged with one of my bats. This is one of my favorite punches I use at Halloween. It has a spider, a snake, and a bat. I don't never use a snake, but I use the spider and the bat. You can make 9 million of them. That's what's on my candy. That's what's on these tags. You can see I have a spider over here crawling out. And so I want to show you a couple more things. This one here, I use my Tim Holtz stamp, and I have bats flying out. Absolutely adorable. Now, these are all kind of neutral and grungy. You can do them with orange and green and purple. And you can see these. Here's a card I made with a lot of these components. That's a greeting card. Here's a like a treat bag. I made a little tag and then used my ticket and a pinwheel and spiders and creepy cloth. And then here's another one with Mr. Skeleton and a bat and all kinds of things. And it's and a little bit of black lace. So cute. And then on this one here, I actually have a little stamp that stamps out these little potion bottles. Another thing you can make that's so cute are these little witch's hat. I don't have a pattern for it. I just kind of drew it, and I put a little buckle, and I put the person's name on. And this is going to go on their glasses when I have my Halloween party, so they know whose is whose. Here's my Mr. Skeleton here, and it's a Tim Holtz. I don't know what this one's called, but this is the skeleton guy, and it has Toxic. It has Halloween Boo. It has a spider on it. And anyway, so I'm sorry I took the packaging away. But anyway, that's Tim Holtz. Okay, and so lastly, I just want to show you on the front of the card, you can make something very interesting. And there's one of my ghosts that says, Happy Halloween. But I just made a little pocket, put some lace, put some ephemera on there, and it's adorable. Here's one that I made with a cupcake liner as a pinwheel, my bat, and just one piece of ephemera from Tim Holtz. And then this one here, I had spider venom. This is supposed to go on a potion bottle, and I used my creepy cloth and some spiders. So it kind of looks like a spider nest. And yes, Henry the Skeleton made this one. He's trying to point that out. Anyway, here's another one. And with this one here, I did in purple black. And look at this. I even did a flower on the skeleton's hat with some lace and all kinds of things. And then these are little tags I got from Michael's. And I just put the elixir bottles and bats and spiders on there. It's just absolutely so adorable. And again, this is Henry the Skeleton's buddy, and that's Hank, okay? All right, Henry the Skeleton, thank you so much. He thinks I'm his girlfriend, but of course we're not. But he always calls me his girlfriend, so he's a harmless old skeleton. What can I say? Love the treat bags, the faux candy, the tags, the front of cards. You can put these also on the front of bags. They came out so cute. So this is going to go on the front of my treat bags, which I'll show you in a video too. Madame Leota's Elixir. Found that on the internet and copied it off. Here's kind of a haunted mansion kind of a look with the brick and the urn and the ghosts. And I think it's time to say farewell. I hope Hank and Henry and I inspired you to try some of these. Most of these take little tiny baby scraps. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye, spooky friends.